crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill today, number 14. What do we need to know here?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And here it comes. Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's Luis Guillorme. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. And that one clips the corner. To the right side. Albies fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering is in for a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is that. So the Astros back here at the ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, just goes about his business. Gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play. And just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Reaches into the stands. He got it.
Batting section. The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Fromber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
1 down, base is empty. Good eye right there. And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed. Right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Reynolds gets under it, and there's 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. And a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
1 strike.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. And ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, 2nd inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Alec Bohm. That one down the line. Riley fires to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now Yoan Moncada. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 2nd. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. And another ball. And a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Ozuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-2. That's inside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the dirt, and the runner holds. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Altuve, and that's two. New inning getting started. Here's Corey Lee. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches. 210 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Gonzalez makes the grab, one down. Yainer Diaz batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Albies. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Altuve in his 14th season, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down.
Altuve runs. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darn, too late with a throw.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure?
Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Dean. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. That's in for a strike. Dean gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Step off, throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Left-hand batter waits. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
No outs. Runner on second. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one ripped. And Albies is retired. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bounced out to short. Guillorme to first. And they got him. He's in there. It's 2-0. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out to short. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Olsen at the plate now as he chases after that one. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Brian Reynolds up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And a base hit up the middle. Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. He swings and fouls one off. Reynolds leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. That one drifts inside. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Marcell Ozuna. Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. In the air right field. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Luis Gonzalez next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the play, and that's the 3rd. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Pitches in there. 0-1. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. That one to first. Olsen takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Diaz takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a 1-2. This one in the air right field. That gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. Off the mark there. 1-0. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Riley to second. On to Olsen. That's 2. Back here in Atlanta. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Justin Dean. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. That's to third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and Albies is retired.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And it goes just foul. Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Luis Guillorme. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Called out on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. Alvarez, 26 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Strike 2. And the slider just misses. And the righty deals. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Olsen takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball 1 there. Left field, Dean under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lee in position, and that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that one almost got him. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And a base hit into right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Riley leads off second with nobody out. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Out to short, Guillorme. 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark. Out to short, Guillorme. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Righty reliever out of the pen, Alex Reyes.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's 2 away. Here is Yoan Moncada. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Strike 2. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Blake Taylor gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Slapped foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
This one popped up right side. Tucker flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air, left side. Alvarez heads towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee. Nick Anderson in.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Anderson ready to work. Got him. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't.
Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So digging in, Luis Guillorme. And first offering is fouled off. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tag, save, stolen base. Darno too late with a throw.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes. On the mound now, Rafael Montero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Riley, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Lee collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And it's even up.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Dylan Lee comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Throw on to Olsen. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.